good portion of people are talking about the past. You know, like, oh, what happened on the game last night, or what happened last week, and what happened with this customer yesterday, and what happened. And I'm not saying that none of that has any value. I'm just saying that we can't live in the past. What happened, happened. The question is, what are we going to do about it? So we can't continue to live in the past and actually decide what we want to do in the future. And we can't base what happened in the past to decide what's going to happen in the future, or what's possible in the future. So you'll notice, if you really start paying attention, a great deal of people live in the past. They're constantly talking about the past, what happened in the past, what happened all the way back to college, or what happened to high school, what happened to junior high, what happened in grade school, what happened as a child with my family, what kind of trauma I've been through. Always talking about the past. And I'm also not here to tell you like you want to live in the future. But I want you to visit the past less. If any way possible, stop visiting the past so much. You've got to envision the future that you want. Think in the future. What do you want? You visit the future more often. You're looking at the picture, the vision, the mission that you have of the future. And then you come back to the present and you say, what can I do right now to make the moves to actually start working and building that future that I envision, the future that I actually desire, the future that I'm going to make my mission. So if we're visiting the future and then we come back to the present moment and ask ourselves that question, what could I do right now? Because there's always something you can do. Even if it's going to Google to search something, to learn something, that's still a step in the right direction. So don't let your ignorance of what it is that you want to create stop you from moving forward on this thing that you say you want, that is your vision and your mission and something that you desire. There's always another move that you can make. So visit the future and then come back to the present. Visit the future, come back to the present. Visit the future, come back to the present. We don't want to live in the future, because then you're gonna start creating this illusion that because things aren't that way now of what you envision in the future, then you start to suffer because it's not what you envisioned. So we can't live in the future, but we do have to visit it. But then we got to come back to the present moment. We do have to accept the facts about where we are right now and what's happening in our life right now. And once we do that, we visit the vision of what we'd like to see, and then we come back to the present. Then we can actually do something about it, to where we can start to shape and mold and manipulate and persuade and influence and learn and apply and gain wisdom and knowledge in order to create the future by our design, by your design. It does not have to be just the way it is. You have the power, you have the strength, you have the courage inside of you to make some changes right now. To not just accept the way things are. You don't have to accept that. That is a choice. So I'm asking you, only if you're not happy with your current circumstances. And it doesn't have to necessarily just be in your business. It could be in your body. It could be in your relationships. It could be in your physical possessions even. Like maybe you want something better for yourself or your family. You'll do a lot more for other people than you'll do for yourself. We all will. It's human nature. If you make it all about you, you won't do it. You will not do it. You will quit as soon as it gets hard. But when you make it about other people and about what you want to do for them, and you truly care, Like, I'm not saying just superficial, you say it, but you don't do anything about it, but you truly care, and you want to change their lives, or you want to give them more options in life, or you want to improve their living conditions, or you want to improve their health, or you want to improve their future, and you truly embrace that, and you gotta want it bad. Once you want that and you see it, you see the future that that you're perfectly capable of creating, and you want that, and you want it bad enough, then you're ready. You're ready to start making moves. You're ready to start doing the things that need to be done in your life and your business to make some changes, to start creating that future. To start designing your future, creating it by design, your master plan, to make that vision become a reality, to make your mission the reason you get up in the morning. So stop living so much in the past. The past is done. There's nothing we could do about it. It's over. All we have is right now and a dream. You know, one of my mentors says, if you have dreams, come true when you have one. But if you spend all your free time only just looking at stuff on TikTok or Facebook or YouTube or Instagram or Netflix or Amazon Prime or Hulu, and you don't ever take some time to just dream, then you have no dream. And you have to have a dream if it's ever going to become a reality. And it's got to be more important. And like I said, who are the people's lives that you want to change? It can't be just about yourself, or you just won't do it. So let's live in the present. Let's visit the future, come back to the present, and get to work. Go make money. Boom.